does wickedness happen? That's a good question. One that many people find confusifying. Are people born wicked, or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? After all, Elphaba, our green leading lady, had a childhood. She had a father who raised her, and she had a sister, Nessarose.
And like all families, they had their secrets. And of course, from the moment she was born, she was, well, different. And people knew it, even on her first day of school at his academy.
All right, fellow students, gather around. It's time to sing our school song. Make sure you sing with lots of spirit.
To learn that fun song?
Well, of course. We want to fit in here. Let's go meet some of the other students.
Hi, I'm Elphaba. What? What are you all looking at? Oh, do I have something in my teeth? All right, let's get it over with. No, I'm not seasick. Yes, I've always been green. No, I'm not chew grass as a child. Elphaba.
What's her problem?
More than her skin color, obviously.
Was that a racist comment? I cannot believe he said that.
Elphaba, stop making a spectacle of yourself. Father sent you here for a reason, and you don't want to ruin his chance.
Yes, I know. He sent me here to look after you.
Wow, you have some beautiful shoes. Thank you. I do love a good ruby slipper. Can you believe my father gave me these as a going away present? I never thought he'd let go of them since they were mother's.
What would he get me? I clash with everything.
You're just saying that because you're nervous, because, well, first day of school and all.
I'm worried Father didn't make room arrangements for me. We already saw your room. It's huge.
Look, you know how Father worries about me getting around on my own. He doesn't have to worry about you.
He only sent me here to look after you.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Wow, Belinda, must have the best wardrobe.
Well, that suitcase is strictly hair accessories.
Aren't any of them red? It's my favorite color.
Feel free to open it and try some on. I have plenty to share.
Hi, Miss Belinda. Remember me from last year?
Oh, yes, of course. It's big, right?
It's Bob.
Oh, sure, Buck. Hey, would you be a dear to take some of my suitcases to my room?
Anything for you, Miss Belinda.
Excuse me? Excuse me. I think there's been a mistake with my paperwork. I don't have a room. Where is the principal?
I am right here. And what is your name?
Elphaba.
Elphaba. Aha! Here it is! Oh, this is very unfortunate. Elphaba, it looks like your father's not making any room arrangements for you.
I'm not surprised.
No matter! I'll ask if someone is willing to dorm with you. You!
I said I need to be with my sister!
Are you okay, Miss Glinda?
You've got to be kidding me! I'm going to go call Daddy!
I'll tell the number for you.
Wow. Did you just... I've never seen a student do that before without any formal training. Have you ever considered a career in sorcery? Me? No, gosh. Elphaba, you have so much promise. I know at Church's Academy you will learn to harness your power and use it for good. If you keep this up, I'll make sure you meet the wizard himself. I'm going to put in a good word about you. He will be your best. Oh, Miss Elphaba, many years I have waited for a gift like yours to appear. Why predict the wizard could make you his magic grand vizier? My dear, I'll write at once to the wizard. Tell him of you in advance. With a talent like yours, dear, there is a diminished chance. If you work as you should, you'll be making good. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I tried to suppress or hide is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good? So I'll make good. Once I meet the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father's not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed. And all of us has to love you. When by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I've had inside, maybe at last I'll know why. When we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. One day he'll say to me, Elphaba, a girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who is so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks are to an absurd degree seem fixated in on your verdigris, would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? And of course, that's not important to me. Alright, why not? I'll reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard. Unlimited, my future is unlimited. And I just had a vision almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy. True, the vision's hazy. But I swear, someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with me. And I'll stand there with the wizard, feeling things that I've never felt. And though I could never show it, I'd be so happy I could melt. And so it will be for the rest of my life. And I want nothing else to
first elixir to use for spells.
That would be the wizard himself.
You always have the right answer, Galinda. Nothing short of perfect.
Correct, Galinda. Does anyone know when?
56 and a half years ago.
Thank you, Galinda. Maybe you should try raising your hand like the rest of the class.
You're so smart, Miss Glinda.
Thank you, Big.
It's Bach.
Does anyone beside Galinda know where you can find the recipe for this elixir? Anyone?
I think I've heard it somewhere.
Just keep thinking, Miss Ruby. I'm sure it will come to you sooner or later. Probably later. What about you, Cecilia? Is anything coming to you?
Something's coming. Something's coming. Nope, nothing.
You know this one. I know you do.
Fine. It's the Grimoire, Professor Dillamond.
Ah, yes, you're correct, Elphaba. Smart and an amazing talent for sorcery.
How did you know?
Word travels fast among the teachers and professors here at this academy.
I answered many of your questions too, Professor Dillamond.
Yes, and thank you, Galinda. Your knowledge on this subject is extensive. On that note, class dismissed.
Miss Glinda, do you need any help carrying your books?
Oh, Big, how kind. I'm going to my room, so could you just drop them off?
Miss Nessa, can I carry your books?
Stop it, Elphaba. I think it's sweet. He's such a gentleman. I wish a boy would give me that much attention.
He's not worth it, Nessa. He's already given his heart to Glinda. Would you like me to help you to your room?
Sure.
Aren't you ready to head back to your room?
Why would I go there? I have to share it with you-know-who.
But you told Bach.
If I didn't tell him something, he wouldn't have left me alone. You see, I just can't help but have this, well, power over people. They can't help but love me.
We have so much to learn from you, Glinda. I bet someday you'll be a great, powerful leader in Oz.
That's my plan.
You're so smart, I bet you even know what you're wearing tomorrow.
Oh no, I haven't had time today to think about my tomorrow wardrobe. I better get to my room and lay out options.
Good luck! Hi, friend!
I'll have to throw a sheet over her so my color coordinating isn't thrown off by her glow. See you later. Kisses! Wow, this one will look even better on me. But can I really look any better? This is so tough. I have to be prepared to look my best for anything or anyone.
Stop.
Talking.
Now I must accessorize myself. I have a really good pearl necklace in here that would match with the dress I just showed you. And I got these really good silver shoes. Let me tell you about them. They're amazing. And you know who has good shoes? I do. What kind of a roommate are you? An unhelpful one, of course. Ugh. Crimson, Rose, Scarlet, I need you.
What can we do for you, Galinda?
I need help picking out the perfect accessory, and she won't help me.
How could you? Why are you being so selfish? You're worse than our little brother.
I have a good pearl necklace in there somewhere. Yeah. Oh, and I think I have a good hat in here. Let me just see. Yeah. Put this up here. It's right here. Oh, it is. My granny is always giving me the most hideous hats. I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Or do you?
You can't give it to her now. She doesn't trust you and she won't wear it.
Yeah, you should wait for the perfect moment. She actually believes you're being sweet. She might actually put it on in public.
What are you goody-goodies giggling about? Did you find, like, the perfect necklace to match your eyeshadow?
You know nothing. You're the worst roommate ever. I need a roommate who understands fashion, style, and how to give compliments.
I'm the worst roommate. You haven't stopped looking at yourself in that mirror since you left the bathroom mirror. What vanity. I am going to write a letter to my father demanding that he fix this incident.
Oh, really? When my parents find out the living conditions their precious is suffering in, they'll come right to my side and make everything right.
What living conditions?
I'm looking at the color of sewage.
Well, I'm starting my letter right now.
Me too.
Color of sewage.
Dearest darling Miss Mumsy and Popsicle.
My dear father.
There's been some confusion over rooming here at Shiz.
Of course I'll care for Nessa,
But of course so I. Some of it's for I know that's how you want me to respond. Yes. There's been some confusion for you see my roommate is unusually and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe.
blonde.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
My pulse is rushing.
My head is reeling.
My face is flushing. What is this feeling? Vivid as a flame. Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face,
Your voice.
your clothing. Let's just say I love it all. Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. Listen
fabulous, honey.
Miss Glinda, I know I'm just a munchkin, but munchkins have feelings too. And I've been trying to tell you mine. For you. But lately it seems like you don't even know I'm here.
That's not true, Vic.
It's Bach.
Woo!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Glinda, do you know who that is?
That's Fiero. He's that hunky nookie whose reputation is so scandalicious.
Were you looking for something or someone?
Yeah. History class? I don't know, somewhere.
History building is way over there, my friend.
That class just ended.
Perfect timing. So, what does one do for fun around here?
Nothing really, until now.
We've been studying.
Well, once again, I see the responsibility to corrupt my fellow students falls to me. Fortunately, I'm up for the task. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stress in? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding on surface smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so just dancing through. Dancing through life, swaying, sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is faultless when you're flawless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're careless. Trouble is rife. Woes are fleeting, blows are glancing when you're dancing through life. So, what's the most swanky fireplace in town?
That'd be the Piazza's ballroom.
Sounds perfect! Let's go down to the Oscars ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. We can dance to these lights. Find the prettiest girl. Give her a whirl. Right on down to the Oscars ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there.
Dancing through life,
Only because dust is what we come to.
nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life.
So keep dancing through.
Nessa, I hope you'll save me one dance. I'll be waiting here all night long.
Oh, Big, how kind. But you know what would be even kinder? See that tragically beautiful girl, the one in the chair. It seems so unfair. We should go on a spree and not she. Gee, I know someone would be my hero if that someone were to go invite her.
Or maybe I can invite her.
Oh, Big, really? You would do that
do anything for you, Miss Glenda.
So I'll be picking you up around 8?
After all, not like we met one another. It's clear we deserve each other. You're perfect, so we're perfect together. Born to be forever, dancing through life.
Oh, Elphaba, isn't it wonderful? Finally, for this one night, I'm about to have a fun night with this munchkin boy that Linda found for me. And I only wish there were something I could do for her to repay her. Elphaba, see, we deserve each other, and Galinda helped us come true. We deserve each other, me and Buck. Please, Elphaba, try to understand. I do.
Linda, listen, Ness and I were just talking about you.
And I was just talking about you. I thought you might want to wear this hat to the party tonight. It's really a sharp, domed thing, black. It's this year's pink. You deserve each other. This hat and you, you're both so smart. You deserve each other. So here, how about the goodness of my heart? I wish I was at this
Yes?
Nessa, I have something to confess, a reason why I asked you here tonight. Now I know it isn't fair.
Oh, Bach, I know why.
You do?
It's because I'm in this chair, and you felt sorry for me. Well, isn't that right?
No, it's because you are so beautiful.
Oh, Bach, I think you're wonderful, and we deserve each other. Don't you see, this is our chance? We deserve each other, don't we, Bach?
You know what? Let's dance.
What? Because dust is what we come to, and the strange things your life will end up changing while you're
It's absurd. This really rich boy shows up, and everyone starts worshiping him like some cultist social gathering.
Even me. Isn't it wonderful? Bach was too scared to talk to me at first, but once Galinda encouraged him.
Galinda? Wow, that's the second nice thing she's done today.
Now don't you say another word against her. Thanks to Galinda, I'm having the first best day of my night. Please understand. Oh, Miss Galinda!
Madam Marble, what are you doing here?
I have something for you.
Madam, a training wand? How can I ever express my gratitude?
Yay!
Wow, Melinda! Is that an actual one?
Yes, it is.
What's wrong? Isn't that what you've always wanted?
Yes, it is what I've always wanted, but why did Elphaba insist I have it? Why is she being so nice to me?
Because, silly, you got her lonely sister a boyfriend. Duh.
Well, anyways, the wand looks great. Your outfit. Like an accessory!
You're right. It just enhances what is already beautiful.
What's in the punch?
Lemons, melons, and pears.
Oh my.
Listen, Nessa,
Yes? Bog didn't have the nerve to tell Nessa that the real reason he invited her to dance was because Galinda had asked him to. He stuck with the lie and told Nessa because he thought she was beautiful.
The Alstos ball and went on and everyone had a great time, but someone was missing.
Who in Oz is this?
My roomie. Please don't stare.
How can you help it? Well, I'll say this. She doesn't give a twig about what anyone else thinks.
Yes, she does. She just pretends not to. Oh, I feel awful.
Why? It's not like it's your fault.
It kind of is. I gave that hat to her as a joke. I guess she thought I was being nice. Excuse me. May I cut in? Look, Elfie, it's tomorrow. Do you mind if I call you Elfie?
Well, it's a little perky.
And you can call me Galinda. So, Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
You really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I? My tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, oof, it's the toughest case I've yet to face. Don't worry, I'm determined to succeed for my lead. And yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and fast. Oh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. No slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a pal, assistant and advisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and everything else is from me to who you'll be. Instead of jury who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar? La 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them all that all we have to think of. Celebrated head to state or specially great communicators. going to change. And all because of me. Okay, back straight. I will turn your frock to a beautiful ball gown. Ball gown. Is this thing on?
Do you want me to try?
No, I've got it. Again. Oh, just wear the frock. It's pretty. Now I'll show you how to toss your hair. Toss, toss. Now you try.
Toss. Toss.
You'll practice. Now for the finishing touch. Why, Miss Elphaba, look at you. You're beautiful.
I have to go.
You're welcome. And though you protest or disinterest, I'm open destiny. You're gonna get embarrassing from popularity. La 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 la, you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Settle down now. I've read your most recent essays, and I'm amazed to report the progress. Although some of us still tend to favor form over content, Miss Glinda.
It's Galinda.
Excuse me, Glinda.
I really don't see what the problem is. Every other professor seems to be able to pronounce her name.
Well, maybe pronouncing her precious name isn't the sole purpose of Professor Dillingham's life. Maybe he's not like every other professor. Maybe some of us are different.
Well, it seems the artichoke has been steamed.
Class. Miss Elphaba has a point. As you know, I'm the sole animal on the faculty, the token goat, as it were. But it wasn't always like this, oh dear students. How I wish you could have seen it as it once was, where you could walk down the halls and see an antelope reciting a sonnet, or a snow leopard solve an equation. Don't you see, dear students, that Oz is becoming less and less colorful? Now, who can tell me what set these events into motion?
From what I heard, it all started with the Great Drought.
Exactly. Food grew scarce, and people grew hungrier and angrier. And the question became, whom can we blame? Can anyone tell me what is meant by the term scapegoat? Someone beside Miss Elphaba? Ah, yes, Miss Glinda.
It's Galinda. With a G. I really don't see why you can't just teach us history instead of always harping on the past.
Well, maybe some of these questions will enlighten you. Who is responsible for this? I'm waiting for an answer. Very well. That will be all for today. You heard me. Class dismissed.
Animals should be seen and not heard?
Don't worry about me, Miss Elphaba. Go along and enjoy all your friends.
Oh, it's all right. I don't really have that many friends. Would you like to share my lunch?
Oh, thank you. How kind. I seem to have lost my appetite.
You shouldn't let comments like that get to you, Professor Dillman. I mean, I always do, but you shouldn't.
Oh, Miss Elphaba, if only it were out of words on a chalkboard. But the things we hear these days. Dreadful things. I've heard of a Knox professor from Gulch no longer permitted to teach, who has lost all powers of speech. An owl in Munchkin Rock, a thicker with a thriving flock forbidden to preach. Now he can only screech. Only rumors, but still enough to give pause to anyone with pause. Something bad is happening in Oz.
Something bad happening in Oz.
Under the surface, behind the scenes, something sorry, bad.
Professor Dillman, are you alright? Should I fetch you a glass of water?
No, I don't know what came over me.
So you're saying there are animals in Oz that have somehow forgotten how to speak? But how is that possible?
Well, with so much pressure not to.
I heard there was some sort of disturbance in class. Are you alright, Professor Dillman? Oh! Miss Elphaba! You are still here. I would have thought you would be on your way to my seminar by now.
Well, madam, ordinarily I would be, but
But what? I do hope I have not misplaced my trust in you. Magic is a very demanding mistress, and if one does have ambitions of meeting the wizard, I'm sure that Dr. Dillman sees my point.
I'd better go. Professor Dillman, if something bad is happening to the animals in Oz, then someone has to tell the wizard. That's why we have a wizard. So nothing bad, nothing all that bad.
Nothing to be bad. Sorry.
It couldn't happen here in Oz.
Miss Elphaba, may I speak with you, please?
Of course.
Because of your great promise in sorcery, I have been in contact with the wizard himself. He is very impressed and would love to meet you. In fact, he has invited you to the Emerald City to Mano, and you can bring a traveling companion.
Wow, so soon?
This is such a great honor for a young lady. I hope you know.
I understand. Thank you.
I am very proud of you, dear. And remember, always use your power for good.
Hello, class. Good afternoon. I want you to break into groups and start on the introduction to the spellcasting. Spellcasting project. Excuse me, let me step out for a moment.
I hope Professor Dillman will be all right.
It'll be fine.
Hello, class. Professor Dillman is not feeling too well today, so I will be taking over for now. You would choose a goat over me? Well, I never. He told me that you are supposed to get started on your groups, come up with a problem, and a spell to fix it.
Fiona, do you want to be in my group?
Elphaba, Nessa, do you want to be in our group?
What a great idea, Brock.
The more the merrier, right?
So they say. So we have to think of a so-called problem and a spell to fix it. Anyone have any problems? Ew.
I know. I really hate it when you find a really great pink dress, but only have red shoes. And you certainly can't wear red shoes with a pink dress, so it would be truly handy to have a spell to fix that.
You look beautiful in anything, Galinda.
It's true. I'm not sure many have such a love for accessories as you do, Galinda.
No one has such a love for it. We can do better.
Anyone else have ideas?
Well, a long time ago, my father would tell Nessa and I stories about these animals who lived in the outskirts of Munchkinland.
I've heard those stories too.
Well, he would tell us about the monkeys that lived there, how they had all somehow mutated and grown wings. I always thought it must be such a painful thing to happen to them. I hated thinking they were going through that.
They aren't just stories. I've seen them. It is true. But someone, something is causing them to mutate.
Maybe it's the same thing that's causing Professor Dillerman to make animal noises. He's losing his ability to talk.
So, what can we do for the monkeys?
A spell to stop them from mutating, to keep them from pain if all possible.
That's a great idea.
Probably your best, Elfie. Well, I'm exhausted from all this planning. Ready?
Yeah, of course.
Elphaba, be careful tomorrow. I know you will make us all proud.
What was that about?
The wizard. He wants to meet me.
What? Elfie, that's amazing. He's amazing. He's wonderful.
Come with me to see him. To the Emerald City.
Oh, I've always wanted to see the Emerald City. I'd love to.
We leave tomorrow.
So, finishing what you can before you guys leave tomorrow?
Yes. We won't be gone for long, but I have a lot to do. I have to get my thoughts together.
Yeah, that's a huge honor.
It is. Nothing like this ever happens to me. This is more of the type of thing to happen to Nessa. So, I'm not sure what to do with myself.
You'll do great.
Thanks. I just feel like he's so powerful. I have to think of some really intelligent things to talk to him about. I mean, he's the wizard. He can do everything and anything.
You're intelligent. I'm sure you can keep up with him. Sometimes I wonder if you know how intimidating you are.
What? It's because I look different. People get scared.
No, it's not that. You're your own person. Like, you do your own thing. Like, with that project, nobody cares about some monkeys in some forest. I mean, Galinda's so wrapped up in herself, it's hard not to get taken in her web. But you're different.
So are you.
How?
On your first day here, you acted like all you wanted to do was party and have fun, like school meant nothing. But I watch you, you pay attention more than anyone. It's all just an act.
Don't tell anyone, okay? Sorry I interrupted you.
No, don't be sorry. I didn't know you could say anything more than sure, Glenda, and let's party.
Very funny. Enjoy your time in Emerald City. See you when you get back.
I'd like that. Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, hearts leap in a giddy whirl. He
Elphaba. I'm so proud of you. And I know Father would be too.
You'll be all right on your own, won't you?
She'll be fine. Vic will take care of her, right?
It's Bach. I can't do this anymore.
Bach.
Nessa, maybe he's just not the right one for you.
No, he's the right one. It's me that's not right. Go on, Elphaba. I'll be fine.
Nessa, wait.
Let her go. She'll have to manage without you.
Have you seen Fiero? Where is he anyway? Not that I expected him to say goodbye to me. We hardly know each other. But I thought he'd see you off.
I honestly don't recognize him lately. He's been distant and moodified. And he's been thinking.
Which really worries me. It all started when that Professor Dilbon started baying like a goat. I think he cares about what's happening to him. Oh, Fiero, over here, dearest.
Elphaba, happy for you.
Yes, we are both so happy.
Listen, I've been thinking. Yes, I've heard. Maybe ask the wizard to help Professor Dillman and the monkeys. I've been thinking about that a lot. Well, don't stop thinking. It makes you unique. Good luck, Elphaba.
And Galinda! There, see?
Glinda.
I don't care. I want him. I don't even think he's perfect anymore, and I still want him. This must be what other people feel like. How do they bear it?
All aboard!
Time to go to the Emerald City.
Short day in the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day full of so much to do. Every way that you look in the city, there's something exquisite you'll want to visit before the day's through. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day to have a lifetime of fun. One short day and we're born in the city. Now that we're in here, you'll know we've been here before we are done. Where so many roam to, we'll call it home too. And just like now we can say, we're just two friends, two good friends, two best friends, sharing one wonderful one short. The wizard will see us now. Day.
Wow, this place is so sparkly, so green, so wonderful. I love it here.
Me too. No one was staring at me. For once, I fit in.
Oh, Elfie, this is going to be such a great day. Gee whiz. Say something.
Elphaba, your powerfulness.
Oh, is that you, Uncle? I didn't realize. I hope it didn't startle you. It's so hard to make out people's faces from all the way back there. So, let's see which is which. Elphaba. And you must be...
Galinda, sir.
It's good to meet you, Glinda.
Actually, it's...
No, Elfie. On account of this most important occasion, I would like to make the most wonderful change. Linda, it is your wizardess.
Yes, well, I'm not quite what you expected.
I have to put on a little show to give the people what they want. I hardly ever let people meet the real me. But this being a special occasion,
I am so happy to meet you.
that's good, because that's what I love best, making people happy.
Me too.
Elphaba, I've heard such great things about your skills. I hear you also have a younger sister. Does she possess the same skills as you?
Nessa is quite gifted, but she can't handle much physically, so it's hard for her.
Ah, yes, she is a great girl, sir. Always looking for the best in others, much like myself.
Actually, she is great. I only wish she could.
Go ahead, tell me.
I just wish you could walk.
Well, maybe the wizard could help. You are wonderfully powerful, sir.
I suppose I could try. I would need the Grimmery.
The Grimmery? You mean we could see it?
It's around here somewhere. Okay, let me find the spell. Perhaps this one. Monto, Fernosis, Ferna, Monto.
Are you all right, Your Osmus?
Of course, it's been a while.
A while since you've done a spell? Don't people ask you to do this all the time?
Of course they do. I have to keep people happy, don't I?
And you are wonderful at that, sir.
I'm just a little rusty on this one. Monto, Fernosis, Tofutal.
Do you know what you're doing?
Not one bit. I'm sorry.
Well, surely you've forgotten. Why don't you try again?
Oh, Glinda, that's good of you to say, but unfortunately, untrue. I'm somewhat of a fake. I had to do it. They needed me. They needed to believe in something.
You are a liar. You can't even read this.
Elphaba, that's such a wicked thing to say.
It's true. At least I can admit the truth. The people have to know. They have to know you're lying to them.
But don't you see? The world is your oyster now. You can do anything. You both can.
Elphaba, you need to calm down. The wizard is a hero.
Glinda, could you take the Grimmery to the library, please?
You mean I can touch it?
Elphaba, they need me. I'm wonderful to them. And I need you. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or a Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. Then suddenly I'm here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks of Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you I got hooked, and all too soon? What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful, they call me wonderful, so I said wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. And they said wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This confetti. Who said it might be to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick? So you see, I never had a family of my own, so I guess I just wanted to give the citizens of Oz everything.
So you lied to them.
Only verbally. Elphaba, where I come from, we believe all sorts of things are true. We call it history. Call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. Oh, wonderful, they'll call you wonderful. That does sound wonderful. Trust me, it's fun. When you are wonderful, it would be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wow!
Wait, what am I doing? No, they have to know, and I'll be the one to tell them. And to think, I actually believed you could heal Nessa or Professor Dillamond. How could you?
I had to lie, don't you see?
No, you made a choice. You chose power over actually helping people. You made it about you.
You know I can never let you leave now, right? You know too much and will ruin everything.
Glinda, come quick.
You'll never make it out here. The guards will surround you.
Your Awesomeness, what's happened?
Guards!
Glinda, he's terrible. And now he wants to hold me hostage here.
What? Don't be afraid.
I'm not. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Elfie, just say you're sorry before it's too late.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes, and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down.
Can I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur.
I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change. Until I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I survive defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in green now. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Bring me down.
laws. There's an ending that must be found and captured. Believe nothing she says. She's evil, responsible for the mutilation of her poor innocent monkeys. The green skin is but an outward manifestation of her twisted nature. This distortion, this repulsion, this wicked witch!
Have you read anything about Elphaba? Have they trained her?
Is she really as wicked as they say? Hurting the monkeys she once wanted to help?
Let's not talk about Elphaba right now. Let's talk about me.
That's my favorite subject, Miss Belinda. Fuck. It's Belinda now. Remember?
Yes, the "g" is silent. The wizard gave her that special name.
Yes, after Elphaba ran off with the groomery, the wizard said he saw potential in me as a leader. If I keep his highly classified secrets, he would support any powerful career I wanted. What's the groomery? A powerful book of spells that the wizard uses. Oh!
The wizard.
Oh yes, dearest. The wizard is wonderful. We couldn't be happier, could we, dearest? Since the wizard giving me my promotion and us announcing our engagement, things are absolutely perfect. I couldn't be happier. No, I couldn't be happier. Though it is, I admit, the tiniest bit unlike I anticipated. But I couldn't be happier. Simply couldn't be happier. Well, not simply. 'Cause getting your dreams is strange, but seems a little, well, complicated. There's a kind of a sort of cost. There's a couple of things get lost. There are bridges you cross you didn't know you crossed until you crossed. And if that joy, that thrill, doesn't thrill like you think it will, still, with this perfect finale, the cheers and the ballet, who wouldn't be happier? So I couldn't be happier, because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. Well, isn't it? Happy is what happens when your dreams come
We are so happy for you, Belinda. So happy for you, Riero. But, Belinda, can you tell us about what happened to Elphaba, the witch, please?
Fine. It was terrible. She kept saying such awful things about our wonderful wizard. Who would believe such things anyway?
Yes, such lies. You know, I hear she flies around like a disgusting green lizard in the sky.
I've heard she can shed her skin like a snake.
If pure water could melt her, I wish someone would.
Yeah.
Water will melt her. What's wrong with you people? She was our friend.
Excuse me, does the dig die? You can't talk like that in front of people.
But the things they're saying, they're ridiculous, and you know they're lies.
Do you think I like to hear them say those awful things about her? I hate it. Well, yes, but we have to protect her from them hurting her.
Or from her making you look bad, Belinda the Good. Might as well call her what everyone else does, the Wicked Witch. I can't believe you would just throw away your friendship to make them happy and to gain popularity. I'm not waiting for someone to find her and hurt her. I got to be with Elphaba before it's too late.
Fiero, I miss her too. But we can't just stop living. No one has searched for her harder than you. But don't you see? She doesn't want to be found. We have to face it.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. If it's going to make you happy, of course I'll marry you.
But it'll make you happy too, right?
Honestly, I can't marry you right now. I need to be with Elphaba.
Fiero! Thanks, plenty, dearest. He's going to fetch me a refreshment. He's so incredibly kind and so obviously handsome.
Yes, of course you do. I've got to go. Congratulations again.
Poor Bob. I don't think he'll ever get over you being engaged to Fiero, Glinda. Oh, Bob just has a schoolboy crush. Fiero and I are meant for each other. He's so perfect.
Well, good comes to those who do good.
I'd like to think so.
Will there be anything else, madam?
I've asked you to call me Nessarose, remember?
Yes, madam.
Bog.
Well, it seems the beautiful only get more beautiful, while the green just get greener. I'm sorry, did I scare you? I seem to have that effect on people. It's good to see you.
What are you doing here?
Well, there's no place like home. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I need Father's help. I need him to stand with me.
That's impossible.
No, not if you ask him. You know he'll listen to you.
Father's dead.
What?
He's dead. I'm the governor now. Well, what did you expect? Once he learned what you've done, how you disgraced us, he died of shame, embarrassed to death.
Good. I'm glad. It's better this way.
That's a wicked thing to say.
No, it's true. Because now it's just us. You can help me, and together we
Elphaba, shut up! First of all, I can't harbor a fugitive. I am an unelected official. And why should I help you? You fly around Oz, rescue animals you've never even met. And not once have you ever thought to rescue me with your powers.
Nessa, there isn't a spell for everything. The power is mysterious. It's not like bringing up a pair of... Wait.
What are you doing? What is that? Like they're on fire! What have you done to my shoes? No, don't help me.
Oh, Nessa. At last, something good has happened.
Bog, quickly!
Bog.
Bog, come here at once!
No, Nessa, listen. No one can know I'm here.
Yes, what is it?
Bog.
You stay back.
Bog, it's just me. I'm not going to hurt you.
No, you're lying. That's all you ever do. You and your sister. She's
What?
wicked as you are.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my life. A little that's left of it. I'm not free to leave Munchkin Land. None of us are. Ever since she took power, she's been stripping us of our rights. We didn't have that many to begin with. And you know why?
To keep you here with me. But none of that matters anymore. Look,
You did this for her?
for both of us.
Oh, Nessa, this changes everything.
I know.
Listen, Nessa.
Yes?
Nessa, surely now I'll matter less to you, and you won't mind me leaving here tonight.
Leaving?
Yes, I've got to go to the ball that's been staged announcing Galinda's engagement.
Glinda!
Yes, that's right. I've got to appeal to her, express the way I feel for her. Oh, Nessa, you know I lost my heart to Glinda the moment I saw her.
Lost your heart? Your heart? Well, we'll see about that.
Nessa, let him go.
Did you think I'd let you leave me here flat?
Don't come any closer.
You'll lose your heart to me. If I have to force it in, then I have to.
Nessa, stop.
Tate.
What is she doing? Nessa, you're pronouncing the words all
Tate.
wrong. Nessa!
Buck, what is it?
My heart feels like it's shrinking.
Elphaba, do something!
I can't! You can't reverse a spell once it's been cast!
What do we do?
I have to find another spell. It's the only thing that might work.
Oh, Elphaba, this is all your fault. You had to just show me that horrible book. Oh, just save him. Please save him. My poor Buck. My sweet, my brave Buck. Don't leave me till my sorry life is ceased. Oh my gosh. What about his heart?
It's all right. You won't need one now. I have to go. I have business to attend to in the Emerald City. Nessa, I have done everything I could for you, but it has never been enough. And it never will be.
Elphaba, wait, Elphaba!
Oh. Where am I? What happened?
Nothing, Buck. You just fell asleep and...
What?
Ah! No, Buck, it wasn't me! It was Elphaba! Buck, it was Elphaba!
Things in Oz were going worse and worse as people gossiped about not one, but two wicked witches. Stories of both Elphaba and Nessa's wickedness spread. The wizard's guards continued looking for Elphaba, but Frio found her first and hid her in a safe place. Everything looked like it would turn out okay for Elphaba, but she could sense that her sister Nessa might soon be in danger, and that a young girl from Kansas might soon be involved.
She isn't coming yet, Toto. Did she hurt you? Come on, let's go tell Aunt Em and Uncle Henry. Aunt Em! Aunt Em! Just listen what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
Dorothy, please. Don't bother us now, Dorothy. We're trying to
But
work.
Aunt Em, she tried to
Really, Dorothy, we've got a lot to get done today. The weather is bad, so we have to work fast.
But Aunt Em, listen. Miss Gulch tried to hit Toto with a rake just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her cats every day.
Dorothy.
But it's not every day. It's just once or twice a week, maybe.
Dorothy, please don't bother us right now.
No.
Dorothy, are you alright?
Oh, Dorothy, I'm sorry about Toto. It's just we're so busy today. You should have heard the terrible things she said about Toto. Awful things.
We're sorry, Dorothy. Why don't you take a walk?
Yes, take a walk, but be sure to stay out of any more trouble. Oh, all right. Do you think there's such a place where there isn't any trouble? Is there such a place, Toto? It wouldn't be a place you'd get on by boat or train. It would be far, far away, beyond the moon, beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once, and a lullaby. Somewhere over the my friend away about
Dorothy, what has she done?
I have a bite mark on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
no, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
No, where's your wife? Clearly I need to speak with her instead.
Afternoon, Miss Gulch. What could we possibly do for you?
It's that awful dog.
Miss Gulch. Dorothy, Miss Gulch thinks we need to talk about Toto.
Yes, that dog's a menace, and I think we need to have him destroyed. Destroyed? You can't! Aunt Sam, Uncle Henry, don't let her, please.
Oh, Dorothy.
I'm the one that ought to be punished. Yes, punish me. Toto's my dog. You could send me to bed without supper. Please, don't hand over that dog. I'll get a lawsuit and take the whole farm. There are laws protecting people from dogs like that.
How to be if she kept him tied up? He's actually very gentle with gentle people, that is.
I say we let the sheriff decide. Here's the order allowing me to take the dog. Don't want to go against the law.
Dorothy, we can't just go against the law. I'm afraid you have to give Toto to Miss Gulch.
No! I won't let you take him. You go wherever. I'll fight you myself.
Dorothy!
Oh, Aunt Tim. Uncle Henry. Don't let her take Toto. Please.
Miss Gulch, just because you own half the county doesn't mean you have the right to own the rest of us. For 20 years I've wanted to tell you what I thought of you. Now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Well, I got what I came for. No need for any more fuss. Toto, I just couldn't let that evil woman take you. But she'll be coming for you. She'll get home and realize you're not in the basket. We have to run away, Toto.
Dorothy! Dorothy!
You have to take cover.
But I can't find Dorothy. Dorothy!
But we've got to go down to the cellar.
Aunt Tim? Uncle Henry? Where are you? Where'd you go? Aunt Tim? Whoa! Uncle Henry! Where'd you go? Oh my... Aunt Tim! Uncle Henry! Help! Help! Oh, Toto? I'm feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. We must be over the rainbow. Oh, no. No, I know we're not in Kansas. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gill from Kansas. Oh, well, is that the witch? Toto? No. Toto's my dog. Oh, well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and here you are, and that is all that is left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? Oh, but I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that? The Munchkins, they're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North. You are? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before. Only wicked witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East. Oh, but what are Munchkins? The little people people that live in this land. It's Munchkin land, and you are there here, my dear. Come out wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from a sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred. It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind from Kansas wrenched the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhinge. Just then, the witch, to satisfy itch, would fly upon her broomstick, bounding for a hitch. Oh, what happened then was rich. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, and landed on the wicked witch, the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy stage to which to hold. The wicked witch who began to twitch, and was reduced to just a stitch of what was once a wicked wish. We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neat. You killed her so completely, and we thank you very sweetly. Let the joyous news be spread, the wicked old witch at last is dead! Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's on her head, the goblins going low. Below, below your home. Let's open up and sing, and ring the bells are ding dong, merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. As mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you as legally. But we've got to verify it legally too, see? If she is morally, ethically, positively, absolutely, undeniably, and reliably dead. And she's not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead. Independence for all Munchkins and Verity settlement. Annie? Yes, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. Munchkin land. Don't be his. And we go for a final day. You leave us, the Hall of Fame. La 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 la. Oh, I thought you said she was dead. That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's worse than the other one ever was.
Who killed my sister? Who killed Nessa? Was it you?
Leave her alone. Don't hurt her, you wicked old witch. I didn't mean to. It was an accident, really.
Didn't mean it, eh? Just an accident, eh? Well, my little pretty, nothing's ever an accident, is it, Glinda?
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
The slippers. Yes, Nessa's ruby slippers. They're gone. The slippers. What have you done with them? Give them back to me or else!
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one who knows how to use them. They are of no use to you.
Keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Linda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. I'll get you my pretty and your little dog, too.
It's all right. She's gone. You may all get up now. It's all right. Linda, what can we do? What if it's Dorothy? I'm afraid you've made a new enemy. The sooner you get out of Oz, the safer you'll be. We won't let her hurt you, Dorothy.
Thank you. Oh, I'd do anything to get on Oz safely, but which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
The wizard. Yes, you need to go see the Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good. Wonderful even, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a far journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you have to do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I
Just follow the yellow brick road.
follow the other road?
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the rainbow to the sea. Follow the that follows the tree. Follow the yellow brick road.
That's right. You just take that one road the whole time. Oh, I hope they don't get lost. I'm so bad at giving directions. Oh, Nessa.
How touching.
I don't believe we have anything further to say to one another.
I wanted something to remember her by, and all that were left were those shoes. And now that wretched little farm girl has walked off with them. So I'd appreciate some time alone to say goodbye to my sister. Oh, Nessa, I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh, Elphie, it wasn't your fault. It was an accident.
This was no
maybe it wasn't.
Well, what do you call it?
Well, a regime change caused by a bizarre and unexpected twister of fate.
Fate? You think twisters just appear out of the blue?
I don't know. I never really.
Of course you never really. You're too busy telling everyone how wonderful everything is.
Well, I'm a public figure now. People expect me to.
Why?
No! Be encouraging. And what have you been doing besides riding around on a broom?
Well, we all can't come and go by bubble. Whose invention was that? The wizard's? Even if it wasn't, I'm sure he'd still lie and take credit for it.
Yes. Well, a lot of us are taking things that don't belong to us. Aren't we?
Now wait. Just the clock tick. I know it may be difficult for that blissful blonde brain of yours to comprehend that someone like Fierro could actually choose someone like me. But it's happened. It's real. And you can wave that ridiculous wand of yours all you want. But you can't change it. He never belonged to you. He never loved you. And he never did. He loves me. Oh, you're on! Oh, I would have knocked that pretty little head of yours right off!
What am I doing? This is ridiculous.
Blondes.
Follow the yellow road. Follow the yellow. Oh, now which way do we go? That way's a very nice way. Who said that? Oh, don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk. It's pleasant down that way, too. That's funny. Wasn't she pointing the other way? Of course, people do go both ways. You did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind? That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw. Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain? I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking. Don't they? I guess they do. Well, we haven't met properly yet, have we? Well, how do you do? Very well, thank you. How do you do? Oh, I'm not feeling well at all. You see, it's very uncomfortable being in one position for so long. Well, why don't you just get down? Well, I hadn't thought of that. I'm not very good at doing things. Oh, well, I can help. You have to unlatch you first. There you go. Okay. Other arm. Honestly, be careful, be careful, be careful. That's one. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh! Haha! There goes some of me again. Oh, does it hurt you? No, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in me. My, it's good to be free. Woo! Did I scare you? No, I just thought you hurt yourself. But I didn't scare you. No, of course not. Oh, I didn't think so. Boo! Oh, as a scarecrow, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain. Well, what will you do with a brain if you have one? I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers that sold rain. In my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I could unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or pain. Wicked thoughts, you'll be thinking you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the
I couldn't say. But even if you didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
But maybe you better not. I got a witch mad at me.
Witch? I'm not afraid of a witch. I am not afraid of anything. Except a lighting match.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
But I would face a whole box full of them for a chance to get some brains. Will you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Why, look! It's a man! A man made of tin!
What?
Yes, look! Oil pan! Did you say something?
Oil can. I think he's saying oil can.
Oil can. Oh! Oh, there it is! Look. Where do you want to be oiled first?
My mouth. My mouth.
He said his mouth. Here.
Yes, I see. My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, my arms. Oil my elbows. Oh!
Oh, did that hurt?
No, it feels wonderful. I've held that axe up for ages.
Oh, how did you ever get like this?
Well, one day, about a year ago, I was chopping down a tree, and all of a sudden, it started raining, and I rested solid in mid-chop. I've been like that ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Oh, my neck. Oh. Perfect? If you think I'm perfect, listen to this.
Oh, beautiful. What echo?
A witch took away my heart.
No heart?
No heart. She didn't want me to love anyone but her.
Oh.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his pedal. Yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding loving art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me a balcony above the boys sing so low. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? I hear a beat. How sweet. I would register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it in the zipper if I only had a heart.
Are you all right?
I'm afraid I'm a little rusty still.
Wonderful. Why, we were wondering why you couldn't come to see the Wizard of Oz right now to get a heart.
Well, suppose I got there, and the wizard wouldn't give me a heart.
But he will. He must. We've come such a long way already. But the Wicked Witch of the West is after us, and she'd be after you too.
She doesn't scare me. Her sister is far worse.
Oh, you're the best friends anyone ever had.
To Oz? To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course, I don't know, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
Maybe. Animals that eat straw. Some. But mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions
And tigers and bears.
Oh, Mom!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh, my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
My!
Lions and tigers and bears.
My! What sort of animals is that?
It's a huge one. Don't be frightened. I'll protect you.
Put him up, put him up. Which one of you wants to fight first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back.
1 foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, sneaking up on me, eh? Oh, blowing nuts on me, eh? Go away and let us alone. Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? Get up and fight, you shivered junkyard. Put your hands in the lopsided bag of hay.
Now that's getting personal, Lion.
That's right. Get up and teach him a lesson.
What's wrong with you teaching it?
Well, I hardly know him.
Wait, where's Dorothy?
Dorothy, I'll fix him too. Make him run around in circles.
Shame on you! I'm a lady. It's not nice to pick up people weaker than you are.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Why, of course not. Mom, what a fuss you're making. Well, naturally, when you go around picking up people weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't been any courage at all. Look at these circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Have you tried counting sheep?
It doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Oh, that's too bad. Don't you think the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. Why don't you come with us? We're gonna go see the Wizard of Oz right now to get him a heart.
And her a brain.
I'm sure he would get you some courage.
Well, that's awfully nice of you, but wouldn't you be ashamed to be in the company of a cowardly lion?
I know I would.
Why, of course not.
Well, it's awfully nice of you.
My life has been simply unbearable.
Oh, lion.
Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vinegar. But if I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits, a fate I don't deserve. But I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But if I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. Oh, I must try, a king down to the core. I would roll the way I've never run before, and then I'd and roll some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the forest, a king they better serve. But with my regal geezer, I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. So, we're out to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Look! Emerald City! Come on, the gate! Who rang that bell?
We did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice. It's on the doors, plain as the nose on my face.
What notice? Bell out of order, please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
Ooh, the wizard. But nobody can see the Wizard of Oz. Even I've never seen the Wizard of Oz.
Well, if you've never seen him, how do you know there really is one?
Well, because you're wasting my time.
Well, please, we must. The good witch of the north sent me.
Really? Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers that she gave her.
Oh, so she is. Well, bust my buttons. That's a horse of a different color. Come on in.
Yay!
They're here to see the wizard.
Oh, of course.
Why don't I show you some of my patty apples? Oh, that sounds wonderful. Right this way. much. But don't you know the wizard's going to give you some courage?
I'd be too afraid to ask for it.
Well, then I'll ask for you.
Well, I still think I'm gonna wait outside.
What?
I think something just pulled my tail.
You did it yourself.
Oh.
I am the great wizard of Oz. Come forward.
I wanna go home.
I am Oz, great power. Who are you? Who are you?
You please, sir. I'm Dorothy, the small maid. We've come to ask you, Great Oz.
Great House of Oz knows where you go.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when you came to ask him for help.
Silence. One of Oz has every intention to grant your request.
What did he say? What did he
First,
say?
you must prove yourself worthy by performing a small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But we have to kill her to get it.
Bring me your broomstick, and I'll grant your request. Now go!
What if he kills us first?
I said go!
Oh, that lion! For Oz's sake, stop crying! I can't listen to it anymore! Oh, you want to see your precious pants again? Then get those shoes off your feet! Little brat takes a dead woman's shoes. Must have been raised in a barn. How did you bite me? Go away!
They're coming for you.
Go away!
Leave the girl alone and that poor little dog, Dodo. Dodo? Elfie, I know you don't want to hear this, but someone has to say it. You are out of control. I mean, come on. They're just shoes. Let it go.
I can do anything I want. I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. I think you should read this. I received it earlier today.
What's this? What's wrong? It's Firo, isn't it? Is he?
There was an accident. He didn't make it.
Oh no. Firo!
You're right. It's time. It's time I surrender.
Elfie, what is it? What are you going to do?
You can't be found here. You must go.
No!
You must leave.
No, Elfie, I'll tell them everything about how the wizard lied and you were only trying to help and do what was right.
No, they'll only turn against you.
I don't care.
I care. Promise me. Promise me you won't try to clear my name. Promise.
All right, I promise. But I don't understand.
I'm limited. Just look at me. And just look at you. You can do all I couldn't do. So now it's up to you. For the both of us. You're the only friend I ever had.
Dad had so many friends. But only one that truly mattered. I've heard him say that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn. We have led to those who help us most grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
to clear the air. I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
Then I guess we know there's plenty to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore.
As it passes the sun, like a stream that leads to full hands in the Lord. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you,
Because I knew you.
because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
I think our hideout's up ahead.
You can't be found here. You must go.
Oh, I'm so frightened. How are we supposed to get her room without her seeing us?
Oh, I don't want to be captured.
Shh, she'll hear us. I've got you cornered now, little girl.
You're a wicked old witch. You never do anything good.
I'm melting!
She's dead. I didn't mean to kill her. Really, I didn't. I heard water could melt her, but I didn't think it was true.
Come on, we have to leave. Hurry.
It worked.
I wasn't sure it would.
Everybody will leave both gone for good. With without fear.
I have to tell Glenda.
I don't think it's safe if she knows.
After all that's been done.
Excuse me, wizard. Excuse me.
Why have you come back?
If you please, sir, we did what you wanted. We got the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. She's gone for good.
Is she really gone?
Yes, and now if you'd help us like you promised.
Not so fast. I have to give it a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? If you were really powerful, you'd keep your promise. Who are you?
I am the great, powerful Wizard of Oz.
You?
Great is true. Just me.
You're a terrible man.
No, I'm a very good man, just a very bad wizard.
What about the brain you promised Scarecrow? And Lion's courage?
A brain? Why, anyone can have a brain. Back where I come from, we have universities where people go to become great thinkers. When they leave there, they make very deep thoughts with no more brains than you have. They've got one thing you haven't got, a diploma. So, with the authority of the great and powerful Wizard of Oz, I grant you this honorary PhD.
PhD?
Yes, Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the remaining square root. I do have a brain. Thank you so much.
Now, you, my friend, are a victim of disorganized thinking. You think, because
because you run away. Scary situations. You have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Background from the other heroes have no more courage than you do. They've got one thing you haven't got, a medal. So, with great valor and incredible bravery against witches, I award you this Medal of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
Now, you, my friend, have no heart. You have no idea how lucky you are. Hearts will never be made practical until they can be made unbreakable.
You can say that again.
Backriding from we have men who do only good deeds. Their hearts are no bigger than yours. They've got one thing you haven't got. Testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I present this small token of my affection. And remember, the heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh. It takes.
Read my medal. It says courage.
Oh, that's wonderful!
What about Dorothy?
Oh, yes. Dorothy.
Well, I don't think there's anything in there for me.
Yes, well, I think I can do something about that. Glinda!
Yes, Your Highness?
Oh, Glinda!
I'm afraid we're going to a little problem. Getting the girl back home.
Will you help me?
You don't need my help. You've always been able to get back home.
I have?
Why didn't you tell her before?
She wouldn't have to leave me. She had to learn for herself. Sometimes you just have to learn things the hard way.
You're so smart, Miss Glinda. I thought there was something about you that I liked, but I don't remember what. Oh, I think my new heart just skipped a beat.
What did you learn, Dorothy?
I think that it isn't just enough to see Uncle Henry and Aunt Tim, but if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, ever again, I'll look any further than my own backyard, because if it isn't there, then I never really had it to begin with. Is that right?
Of course, you just have to learn it for yourself. The magic slippers will take you home whenever you want.
Oh, that's too wonderful to be true. But it'll be so hard to say goodbye. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rest. Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss how you used to holler for help before you got your courage.
I never would have found it if it hadn't been for
I think I'll miss you most of all. Goodbye.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Close your eyes, click your heels 3 times and say, "There's no place like home."
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Who doesn't love a happy ending, right? Well, almost happy. Oh, Fiero. Oh, Elphaba. Like a current poured from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway.
Before I do, I bestow the power of Oz upon you. You will now be known as Glinda the Good.
I don't understand.
Ozians and Munchkins trust you. They look to you for guidance. For that reason, you will now be in charge of both foreign and domestic affairs. Everyone, I give you Glinda the Good, ruler over all.
I don't know what to say.
Glinda. Glinda.
Elfie? What? How on earth?
Sorcery 101.
Oh, yes. I remember that lesson now.
Listen, Glinda. No one must know I'm alive. I have my freedom this way. But I have something for you. Here, go on. Take it.
The Grimmery? Elfie, you know I can't read this.
You'll have to learn.
Thank you.
I will never forget you.
Can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
That's how we keep you young and fair in the merry old land of Oz. Rub, rub here, rub there, with your tin or bras. That's how we keep you in repair in the merry old land of Oz.
We can make a dimple smile out of a frown. Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown? Uh-huh. Jolly old town.
Popular,
You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flounce. Ooh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports, know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis, think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace sister and advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar, la, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular.
Wonderful. They called me wonderful, so I said wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. And they said wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This corn-fed hick who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find